The plan was simple. We had 12 weeks to do the work, and then we were hit with something, bit of a curveball, but we'll go with it. We're excited about it. Oh, sorry, our daughter's just told us that she's coming to visit us, and she's coming halfway around the world almost.
Yeah, Trine's coming. I haven't seen anybody in the family for 18 months. How long? I think yours is 9 months since your dad passed. She's given us 3 days notice.
Yeah, and there's no way that we're going to be able to do this work while she's here. Absolutely no way. So we're going to take a week off, down tools, and spend the time with her.
And it gives me a bit of a rest, a week off, a week's vacation, before we have the big go mad to get the work done before the 8th of April.
As well as our daughter visiting, we introduce you to Oscar and show you that work has not stopped completely. We are Stephen S and Gus, currently living in the Rio Dulce, Guatemala, doing a refit on our beautiful Venus Ketch. But just at this moment, life has got especially exciting for us.
Don't look at me, don't look at me.
What are you doing?
Trying to prepare the... Oh, let me turn this light off. Can I turn this light off? My new light. With the biggest bulb in the world. Trying to get the woodwork all to the same kind of level of finish so that we can start putting some varnish on. Got to try and get the whole of the woodwork to the same kind of level of smooth, but also get the old varnish off. So you've done like the most of it of getting it off with the hot air gun, but then it's not ready to actually varnish over. You've actually got to like rub it down then. This bit's solid teak, this bit's veneer, this bit's solid teak, so you can go a bit more aggressive on the solid because it's not going to rub through, but this is, I don't know how thin it is, but it's fag papers. It's not very thick, so you have to be careful not to break through the veneer, otherwise it's like game over.
We've relented and decided that we need some help. So Oscar is the son of one of the guys who helps quite a few boats in the marina, and I think this is him coming now. And yeah, he's going to give us a hand with all the rubbing down. Well, has been giving us a hand with all the rubbing down because there's so much of it. Hola!
Hola! Well, my scraper that I bought from the UK died. It got rusty. I used it underneath the boat. So I had to buy this one from Ace Hardware in St Martin. But it fits the blades, and I bought these blades in the UK. They're tungsten carbide and they're fantastic. We scrape the varnish, we scrape the woodwork with them, and Oscar is due, and I'm trying to get everything ready for Oscar so that Oscar can carry on with the rubbing the woodwork down while I carry on with trying to put windows in, or prepping for windows. Filming, you okay?
Sí, okay.
You no problem?
No problem.
Because you will be on YouTube. This is Oscar.
Hello.
Oscar is helping us with the massive job of preparing for varnish that we've been doing for seems like weeks.
Look at this, we've moved over to the other side. So here, all of this is rubbed down now. I don't think we're ever going to get rid of that kind of shadow where the mirror was. So if anybody's got any ideas of what we could do, we have got something going up on the wall there, which we haven't shown you yet. So, but it's not as big as that. And now, started on this side, doing the bottom and getting rid of some of that dark wood there. I know that's new. There was a bit of a mistake with it. Jose, when he installed it, decided in his infinite wisdom to varnish it. We didn't actually ask him to. He just thought that it was we wanted it to match the rest of the wood. Well, no, he didn't realise at the time that we were getting rid of the rest of the wood. So, but anyway.
We didn't want it dark like the rest. He made it match.
It's going to look really good though, isn't it? Really good. Look how different it's looking. Got to repair the zip on. What's annoying is there's nothing wrong with the zip on this side. I've got to repair the zip on the other side. We thought we were going to have to renew the zip, but we don't. We just need to restitch it. So, need to take the whole of the boom cover off in order to restitch it. As you can see, the zip's coming off, so I just need to. There's nothing wrong with the zip, we hope. So just need to kind of restitch this on here. I need to take the laser jack lines off first.
And this is Joy, our neighbour.
Hi Joy! Hello!
Where did you get your hat?
I can't remember, but I just needed the sun off of my eyes. I can't see. I've got sweat dripping in my eyes. There. It looks horrendous. I can't get the bloody machine to work. Yeah, well, manually I can, but not by electric. Don't ask me what's what in my hair. I've absolutely no idea what's going on with my hair. But yeah, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse because I've got a lot of sewing to do, so I'm just going to have to do it manually. I've had a look at somebody else's machine, but we definitely need to get this machine looked at, I think, professionally. Up the other end first, yeah? Slide along.
Yeah, you need to undo it all.
Yeah, that's it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a decent amount of oiling on the Cellrite machine, I managed to keep it going long enough to repair the zip. It's 9:15 and it's hot. Done. Job done. One job done. Our hearts were bursting. Our beautiful daughter had travelled 6,400 miles to share some time with us in Guatemala, Central America, to step into our world, to live the life of a cruiser and be part of the simple magic of the life that we have chosen to live. Sharing these days together, laughing and exploring, these are the moments we'll remember forever. She told us that she was coming across to help us and that she was going to pick up a paintbrush and do some varnishing. But there was no way that we would let her travel that far to not experience this wonderful country. The miles don't seem so big when we can share our life with you. Thank you for making us so happy, Katrina. Well, I'm in a bit of a mess. Our daughter's just left. She's been here for a week. And she's just gone back. We've had a brilliant time, an absolutely brilliant time. What it does mean now, though, is that we're a week behind. She's just left. We've come straight back to the boat. Oscar's here, and he's still sanding. Well, he's now restarted his sanding, and yeah, we're back to our this was the first day, so later on today Steve and I will have a look at the list, the to-do list, and see where we are and what we've got to do and when we're going to do it by. We need to have some kind of plan. We know what we need to do. It's just now planning to do it at the right time in order for us to be out of here by April the 8th. We've lost this week now, and we've got like 9 weeks to go, and there's quite a bit of work to be done. Have you got a plan of anything?
There's 3 main jobs. Is the varnishing, the headlining, and the batteries. The batteries is the one that's giving me, I know you think I just don't have sleepless nights, but the batteries is the one that's giving me the more thought, because and I'm not trying to overcomplicate it. Yeah,
but I know what you're like. Sometimes you do overcomplicate things, and they don't need to be. I think what I'm trying to get to is that today we're the 11th, I think. Can we say by the, whatever the date is in a week's time, the 18th of February, that the sanding will be done? Sanding finished in a week's time.
Yeah. The old headlining removed, but leaving the old rubber on it.
Headlining. Refit jobs finished here. Batteries
and then the last week of actual
here
boat stuff to leave, sails on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the plan was that we were going to do the sanding in the first couple of weeks and get that cleared and sorted. So this was meant to be finished, and it's not. That was meant to be finished, and it is, but we still got the wood to put back up there. That was meant to be finished, and it is, but we still got the wood to put up there.
You know what I think I need? I need a firm schedule, and possibly a schedule manager. Because without it, I'm just like a sailboat without a rudder.
He's being sarcastic, okay? Because I do like to plan, because otherwise nothing gets done.
Can you want to rephrase that bit, right?
Okay, yeah, it does get done. It's just that it needs to be done a little bit quicker. There is no urgency. There's never any urgency in Steve or his work.
Okay, urgency creates ordinary. Urgency creates ups.
Creates what?
Fuck ups.
Oh my God, we just need to get on with the work, Steve. Let's just get on with the work. And this was meant to be sanded down. A little bit more work around here. That was all meant to have been done in the first couple of weeks.
It's lovely having Trin here.
I know. I miss her.
Yeah, I do. Don't get to see him very often. So you've got to take it when you can. I wouldn't change it for the world, though.
I know, and I've just looked at the calendar. And it's not good. We've got 8 weeks to go.
I know. This is the biggest job of all, sorting out the electrics or the lithium. It's the bits that add on to it that make it work that are making me scratch my head. So I've decided to look at it now because I haven't looked at it for 6 months. I'm worried that I'm not gonna get it right, or I'm not gonna have enough time, or It's a big job.
Oh dear, time is clicking by so damned fast. We need to finish the sanding, start the varnishing, start the headlining and the big one, the lithium install. See you in a couple of weeks, hopefully with some good news and progress. Thank you for watching, and a massive thank you to our patrons and coffee supporters. We welcome aboard our latest patron, Christine Wilhelsen. Thanks for joining us, Christine. And a big thank you to Ari, Lena and Jonas Huger and Val Barfoot for your recent coffee support. We really appreciate the help with keeping this dream in Refit alive. Ciao for now.
Okay, I'm pacing myself. When you've only got a limited amount of time.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know whether he means time here or lifetime.
I've only got a certain amount of summers left. Don't know how long, but it is something you have to think about when you get a little bit older. You question your own mortality. You got to have time for a kiss. I don't brush my teeth, everything. You're lucky. I do brush.
Did you have a shave?
Can I have a shave? No, I'm actually growing.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
So
You're not.
You manage every aspect of my life. I'm supposed to.
Aspect of your life. I just like to be.
The only time that I get to
I
myself.
like to be married to a man, not a bear.
The only time that I get to myself is when I'm up in that bano having a poo. Or I can just.
Oh my God! Let's not talk about that.
See how nice that is. Mm. Can you feel the love?
I'm gonna lose it now.